Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For any first time viewers, I'm Jesse Rebirth, and this here is part 3 of this custom set. So if you haven't seen the other two videos, the first one we opened this 89 Batman, and in the second video we opened the Returns Batman. You could have bought these separate or as a set. When I saw them both together, I just knew I had to have them. It's really nice to see them side by side because you can see what everyone who knows that the 89 suit is very different from the return suit. Like someone who doesn't pay attention could see it and think it's the same, but when you are a huge fan of this stuff, like I know many of you are, you could literally cite all the differences to a buddy who had no clue. Now I do know that Prime 1 has put out their 89 Batman. He looks incredible. His pose is it looks better with the cape down over his arms. It looks like he doesn't know where to put his hands. But the Returns, I would love to see if Prime 1 does a Returns Batman. They already have their Returns Catwoman up. But with all the Michael Keaton stuff coming up for the new Flash movie with that new suit and all that, I thought it was finally a good time to get these two open. Just because Michael Keaton, to me, is an amazing Batman. I grew up with this. I grew up with Michael Keaton as Batman. Even if he is a bit of a weirdo in real life, those movies will be there forever, and he'll always be that Bruce Wayne. And you know, I can't wait to see what they do with the Flash. Now I know Ezra Miller has went off the deep end. The guy is crazy, and it kind of feels like everything's up in the air for what will happen with the Flash. And I'm someone who's always been of the mind that I really wanted to see Jeffrey Dean Morgan play Thomas Wayne in Flashpoint. So I get what they're doing. They're basically making a movie that a general audience will understand, and it looks really good. But I do not think moving forward, movies that are catering to a mass audience is going to be the way to go. Look at what Marvel's doing. They are falling apart with all their wokeness. And I feel like DC, I saw that schedule for what their movies are going to be. I got to tell you, with James Gunn heading this project, I have absolutely no hope for any of it. Suicide Squad was whatever. I mean, it was enjoyable, but it's whatever. I did like the first Suicide Squad. I loved the way the DCEU was going, but I guess we're just gonna be in store to see what happens. But let's go ahead, let's check out these two guys side by side with a bunch of their switch outs. So here they are, about as differentiated as they can be, with the grapple arm up and the arm out with his grapple gun and the time bomb. But I think they look really good together, and I really like the thickness and like the primitive look to the 89 cal. And then when you come over here, more streamlined, a little thicker, or a little thinner but thick at the base. I mean, these two just look so good together. Those bases together are just, does it get any cooler than that? Look at that. So this was outside of City Hall, and this is like at the end of the stairs, and then everyone knows that these are the huge statues behind them at the lighting of the tree. And I dig the shoes. You can really see the difference here. Now this is just like, over here it's like more of a solid piece. But oh wow, aren't they cool? So we see them right here with the same switch out, our style of arm. I could put the exact same grapple hook, but I think that you gotta have something straight up differentiating them. And this is the party man scene when he helps when him and Vicky Vale escape into the Batmobile. But they do look very cool together like this. It might be almost too similar to have them displayed like that. I do kind of, Gotta say, the battering has grown on me, but I do love this switch out. I don't know. I'm not gonna put the other arm on the returns. If you want to see it, you got to see the video that he was in. But these two together, they just look so good. And I don't want to eat up a ton of your guys' time. But let me know what you think about them. If this set is dope or no. But I love it. I think the Prime 1 will be amazing. But this set, for 1/4, those bases are insane. I absolutely love them. I love these two together, really just differentiate. The way I like to think of it, if you had a buddy that came over and he was all, what's the difference between 89 and returns? Like, you could just bring him straight to these and be like, look at this. You could see the very like primitive look to him, and then the very sleek Art Deco streamline, like just everything about it. Such a good comparison piece between the two. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and thank you for all the support you show me. Thank you for all of it. I will be getting around to your comments. I've been working on getting a video done. It's going to be another 3-parter, but after that we'll be back to like 1/6 figures. I'm backed up. I got Batman Forever. Got a bunch of unlicensed figures, but this next one's 6-figure. 3-part video. It's going to be insane. But let me know what you think about these two down in the comments, guys. Thank you for all the love and support. And remember, keep buying toys.